Am I the a-hole for not attending my daughter's gender reveal for her lizard? This is literally really stupid, but she's really upset about it. So my 48 daughter, 23, has a blue-tongued skink who she heavily adores. She jokingly refers to it as her daughter. I found it weird, but she says it's because it's the closest thing she'd have to a child and she feels a strong emotional bond similar to a child. She has decided to remain child-free for multiple reasons, and I have been very supportive of this decision. Well, she recently took her skink to the vet for a checkup and she was excited to find out her skink's gender. Afterwards, I got a text asking if I'd come to her gender reveal party she was having. She explained it was just a small get-together with cake and food for her friends she hasn't seen in a while, with the gender reveal being mostly a joke and a way to make fun of real gender reveals. Well, I didn't come, I didn't see a point. It's just a lizard and I'm a busy person. She later called me and expressed she was kind of sad I didn't come cause it had been a while since I'd seen her, but she understood I was busy. I told her she couldn't actually expect me to come to a gender reveal for a lizard. She said that it wasn't a real gender reveal, that was more of a joke, and it was really just a small gathering to catch up with everyone. I told her if that was the case she should have just called it a gathering because I'm not coming to a gender reveal unless it's for a real granddaughter. She got quiet for a minute and then turned my words around, claiming I wasn't supportive of her decision to be child-free. I told her she can't possibly expect me to treat a lizard as a granddaughter. She said she didn't expect me to, but it was clear I didn't respect her bond with her lizard and her decision. And she just wanted to see me and my reason for not coming was hurtful. I told her she was being ridiculous over a lizard. She claimed it wasn't over the lizard, and it was a gathering and not even centered around the lizard, but I stick by to what I said. It's ridiculous to have a gender reveal for a lizard. She hung up and I got a message from her best friend about how I'm an asshole for treating her that way, but I don't think I'm the asshole for not wanting to go to a party for a lizard. Edit. In the time I was away I got many replies and it was a lot to read through. Let me clear a couple things up. 1. My issue is that she said the party was a gender reveal. If she had called it just a party I would have come. But calling it a gender reveal makes it sound like it's for the lizard, and I'm not going to that even if it is a joke. 2. I don't know why it matters, but the skink is a girl, which is why I said, I'm not coming to a gender reveal unless it's for a real granddaughter. 3. Even though I don't agree with my daughter for being child-free, I have been supportive and only shown mild frustration. The reasons she decided to be child-free is she claims she's asexual, she just doesn't want one, she has emotional baggage and feels unable to care for a real child, she fears pregnancy, and she has a carrier gene like me and doesn't want to go through what I did. I had 4 miscarriages and a highly defect child that died after 3 months due to the gene. Yes, there has been slight tension between us because I think she just hasn't found the right man. She never dated growing up, and her other fears are unnecessarily exaggerated, but it's ultimately her decision and I don't resent her. 4. We haven't seen each other in 3 months. I'm a single mother, and we have always been close, which is why she invited me with her friends. I just didn't want to go to a party with a lizard, and if it wasn't for the lizard she should have called it a party instead of a gender reveal. Comments. I think the issue right here is OP is stingy with love. Why should I love a stupid lizard? Why can't you get interested in the things your kid likes and share her excitement and joy? Just the little things? No. She's never going to have kids, so you could have seen that adorable, quirky kid you raised to be as funny and sweet as she is and gone to her party and mingled with her probably also quirky, funny, sweet friends and had a lovely time, but no. What a loss. How sad. OP, I will be honest, I don't have any particular feelings for the lizard. I think it looks like a snake and that freaks me out, and it is incapable of feeling emotions, so I don't know why she feels a bond with it. She even named it Ellie, a human name, so she can tell people I have to get home to Ellie, so she can act like she's busy with a kid at home, which I believe is an unhealthy way to cope with her social anxiety. She should learn to get comfortable with saying no instead of using a lizard as an excuse to neglect social obligations. Comment. So wait. She had already told you it was a joke, and you refused to go out of spite because she won't have kids. Then you had the gall to effing gaslight her. In fact, she told you twice that the party wasn't actually for the lizard, but to the very end of your post, you keep saying it was for the lizard. OP, she kept labeling it was a gender reveal though. She bought a cake that says it's a girl and popped a pink sparkly glitter popper too, which I think is ridiculous. The lizard can't appreciate or love this, it can't even feel emotions. Comment. Huge white yay. At first I was like, okay, I get it, she jokes about it being for the lizard. Then I got to your updates. She claims she's asexual. You have totally invalidated your 23-year-old daughter, who knows very well by now who the hell she is. Your following comment. I think she just hasn't found the right man. She never dated growing up. Hello. She was waving a huge flag here. She is asexual. If she came out as lesbian, would you say she just has not met the right man? Next, you invalidate her fears of going through the same heartbreak that yourself went through trying to have other kids, from miscarriages to a child who passed after a so short life. Not everyone is as emotionally stunted as you that they could speak of those situations so devoid of feeling. I am actually tearing up thinking about what you went through and how in your small mind you wish your own surviving child would go through it as well just to pop out a kid. Get over yourself, mom, and yes quotes, because you do not deserve that title any longer. I hope this shows your amazing asexual daughter that her life is 1,000 times better without you in it. Also, for your sake. OP, go get therapy. You need to reconnect with your emotions. OP, I wouldn't say I've invalidated it. She says she doesn't experience sexual/romantic attraction, nor has a want for it, which is only because she hasn't found the right person yet. It's impossible for someone to not feel such a natural feeling. Everyone feels it. It is a normal chemical in our body. I've tried to explain this to her. For some reason, she fears physical interaction with men. I think her fears probably stems from not having a father because he left when she was 3. Yes, it was hard on me. There were many tears, and it's partly why her father left, but that's what mothers do. She knows how important to me it is that I finally gave birth to a child that actually lived to grow up, and it does hurt she wouldn't continue for me when I went through that pain. That's why there's been tension for her decision, and I will admit I am unhappy with her decision, but I've been as supportive as I can and haven't been mean about it.